Well, hey there and welcome. This is the Clear English Corner and I'm Keenyn, your Clear English coach. In this lesson, we're talking about how to pronounce the IOUS and EOUS word endings. We see this suffix very commonly in adjectives or describing words, but the suffix isn't always pronounced the same, right? Take a look at these two words, ambitious and hilarious. Ambitious, hilarious. We have the same four letters at the end of both of these words, and yet they're pronounced differently. So what gives? In this lesson, we'll break it down, and I'll give you some tips to help you pronounce these suffixes correctly every time. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at this IOUS suffix first. It's a little more common. The IOUS suffix can be pronounced two ways. The first way is the cup of mustard vowel, that schwa sound, and the S consonant, us, us. It sounds like this word, US, the pronoun us. IOUS can also be pronounced as EOUS. EOUS. Here we have the E as in green vowel sound and that quick us, us. So it becomes two syllables here. EOUS, EOUS, as opposed to one syllable, us, us. The key to knowing how to pronounce the suffix is to listen for the sound that comes right before the suffix. All right, and the sound that we're listening for is the sh, sh sound, as in ship or shake, or the j, soft G sound as in joke or jelly. If we have the sh, or j, soft G sound, this suffix is going to be pronounced as the single syllable us, us. For example, ambitious, nutritious, superstitious, suspicious, delicious, conscious. Each of these words has that sh, as in ship or shake sound right before the suffix. Now in English pronunciation, we're always training our ears to listen for sounds instead of look at letters. But there is a common spelling pattern here that you can look out for. Notice that the letter right before our IOUS suffix is either a T or a C in these words. In these examples, the T in the I and the C in the I are blending together to sound like sh, the SH. Here's a few more examples where the T in the I or the C in the I become the SH sound and the suffix is us, us. Cautious, fictitious, pretentious, ferocious, precious, vicious, spacious, and gracious. Interesting, right? We also want to be listening for that j, soft G sound as in joke or jelly. Take a look at these example words. Religious, contagious, prestigious, just prestigious. Again, we're listening for that j, soft G sound, but there is a common spelling pattern here. The letter G and I, the letters G and I are coming together to sound like j in each of these words. Religious, contagious, prestigious. So our eyes are on the lookout for the T in the I, the C in the I, and the G in the I. Our ears are listening for the sh, as in ship or shake, or the soft G, j, as in joke or jelly. When we see other letters or hear other sounds before that suffix, it's going to sound like EOUS, EOUS. You're going to hear that E as in green and the two distinct syllables. For example, hilarious, previous, curious, serious, envious, notorious, glorious, obvious. There's one exception that's a little bit tricky. This word here, anxious, anxious. This one's a little tricky because we have the letter X right before that IOUS suffix. The X can be tricky because it's actually a consonant cluster itself, represented by a single letter. If you need some help practicing pronouncing the tricky X, definitely check out this lesson here. But here, the X and that S sound that is part of the X is blending with that I sound and becoming the SH. Sh. Anxious, anxious. One thing I want you to notice, no matter how we're pronouncing this suffix, whether it be us or EOUS, the stress in these words comes in the vowel sound right before the suffix, or the syllable right before the suffix each time. Serious, previous, hilarious, anxious, cautious, fictitious, pretentious. The stressed syllable is always the one right before the suffix. With the EOUS suffix, you see the same pattern. You can pronounce this suffix two ways. It's either going to sound like us, cup of mustard, us, a single syllable, or EOUS, two syllables, green tea, cup of mustard, EOUS. But again, you're going to be listening for that SH as in ship or shake, or that soft G sound as in joke or jelly right before the suffix. And then it will be pronounced as us, as in these examples. Nauseous, gaseous. Here again, we do have a common spelling pattern. The letter S right before the suffix is blending with that E and becoming the SH. Nauseous, gaseous. And listen for the soft G sound in these words. Gorgeous, courageous, outrageous, advantageous. Hear that j sound right before the suffix makes it that quick single syllable ending, just. But we have a common spelling pattern. The letter G followed by E sounds like j in each of these words. When you see another letter or hear another sound preceding that EOUS suffix, you're going to hear that two-syllable pronunciation, EOUS, as in these words: courteous, spontaneous, simultaneous, hideous, miscellaneous, extraneous, instantaneous, and erroneous. One definite exception that I can think of is this word, righteous. Righteous. Here we have the letter T preceding our EOUS suffix, but it sounds like ch, and the ending is going to be that quick us single syllable pronunciation. Righteous, righteous. All right, my friend, I hope you found the lesson helpful in pronouncing those IOUS and EOUS suffixes. The key is to listen for the sound or look for specific letters preceding our suffix. In general, if the sound is sh or j, the SH or soft G sound, we're going to pronounce that suffix as a single syllable, us. In other instances, we'll hear the two-syllable pronunciation, EOUS. Be sure to come on over to the Clear English Corner blog for tons more lessons focused on pronunciation and effective communication. As always, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.